Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, it's time to talk about the 10.1.5 drama, and that Alexstrasza questline. Rather than have the YouTube bots come for me, I think I'll put a link in the description for more details regarding what exactly this quest was about. Irony being, when I do this video, I have to tick a box saying it's not for children, and yet I still have to come here and speak like a child, or get in trouble. Seems like it's catching, so let's get into it. But why am I saying this? Why am I blowing this all out of proportion? It's a quest in WoW, Grim. Relax. Well, because of this quote. This is what somebody said when a conversation about the quest being removed. And of course you have the complete polar opposite sides of it should stay in no matter what, and it should be cut no matter what. And then we had this comment. You still don't get it. Nobody's saying you can't have things happen. Dark history and harsh reality bring a gravity to a world and give actual consequences. That is entirely different from making players actively take part where they are helping to ensure someone is assaulted. What this is saying is, okay, things like this happen. They go on around us. But just don't make me have to face it. How many of the Defias Brotherhood members have not gone home because we've killed them? Their wives and husbands, their children, waiting for them at the dinner table, and they never show. How many Murlocs? How many bear cubs starved because we killed their parents because they attacked us when we were picking a flower? Well, that's all fine, just so long as Blizzard never do a quest showing me the repercussion for my actions. I'm exaggerating, of course, but this mindset's a sad one to have. And it will ruin gaming if we allow it to continue unchallenged. The best quests I've ever done are the ones that have struck me, are the ones that made me question, the ones that made me uncomfortable. There is a quest in WoW called A Letter Home. You'll go around and you'll be killing in Northrend, and you will in the end find an NPC who's just an unnamed NPC, and you'll kill them. And rather than just go, ugh, and collapse on the ground, this NPC, she will turn around and go, I'm sorry, Father, as she dies. A strange thing for an NPC to say. And on her body you will find a letter saying that she was forced to fight against her will. Else they had threatened to kill her entire family. She was ashamed of what she'd done, she didn't want to fight, and she wanted her father to know she never fell to evil, and that she loved him, and that she was sorry. And at the end of the letter, it just ends with, I love you, Daddy. In today's climate, you could never have this quest. A woman being enslaved and forced to fight against her will. And it's us, as the players, that kill her, completely unknowing of her background, of her story. I remember going around, killing, doing what we do in Northrend, and all of a sudden this quest instantly snapped me back into what was going on. It was a slap in the face. In a world of mindless blank NPCs, this one just cried out for her father when I killed her, and was sorry for what they'd done. That is an amazing quest. That is the power of gaming. When you are just doing something routine and all of a sudden you're snapped back into, I'm questioning what's just happened. That's fantastic. Yes, criticize bad quests. Criticize them for poor dialogue choices, for the tone of the quest, when they're doing slang or they're joking, when it's actually something really serious that's going on. Yes, give people the option to skip quests that may be uncomfortable. It is a game after all. But don't remove those quests that make us think about how we stand in the world. Are we on the side of righteousness, or have we slipped? Chromie could be so blinded by wanting to save her aspect that she's creating the infinite Dragonflight. That could potentially be a fascinating storyline. But sadly we can't have things like that, it would appear. We can only have quests like, take this crate and put it over there for me. Or, hey, can you do me a favour? Can you escort this little old lady to the shops? Because we can't offend anyone. And is that really what we want? To reach a point where we can't talk about Jaina's past. We can't talk about Thrall growing up. Or the awful things that happened to Alexstrasza. What does that really leave us with? If we take out all of the bad, we have to take out the heroic that went along with it. The next expansion is going to end up being World of Sunshine, Happy Happy Dreamland. And I for one would rather we can all sit down and have a conversation and find a middle ground before that happens. But what do you all think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, but that's enough from me. Thank you if you're still watching this long. Subscribe if you like my ramblings. Stay safe and I'll catch you all in the next video. Laters everyone.